Hi everyone, welcome to Fast Homebrew. Today I'm making Viking Beer again. It's the second time on this one, but this time I'm going to experiment by trying to smoke my own malt, which will be fun. First of all though, get the water going because that's sort of the way to kick it all off. Get your water on and then the process is started so you can fluff around doing other things. I'm filling it up to 35 litres, lids on, and so now we're getting ready to mash. And yep, there we are at 72 degrees. I'll lose a couple of degrees when I put the grains in, but here they are. We've got 4.5 kilos of red X today to make it red, a kilo of rye malt, and 160 grams of dark crystal just to balance the colour. But the smoked malt, yes, go back a few days back in time. Here I am, I wanted to smoke my malt over Hickory, so I've got some little blocks of Hickory that I'll just cut up with. Maybe I'll use a small axe for that one, for the tiny pieces. Yep, so choppy chop chop. This is good fun. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night. Yes. Set it on fire. This is my ghetto smoker that I built out of a wok and barbecue tray. So the cover goes on. There it is. And the smoke comes out of here, in theory. And look at that, the smoke's coming out. So I'll put the malt in and cover it up and let it do its thing. Yeah, so what you didn't see though was that I kind of set fire to it. So here's all the burnt stuff. I'll get all that out and put it into the thing ready to mash, and we'll just forget that I accidentally nearly burned everything down. So that's all good. Stir it in. No clumps today, so that was cool. And yep, lost a couple of degrees, so I'm mashing at 66, which is what I wanted. Wrap it up. Mashing for an hour there, so in the blanket, and it's Viking beer, so it gets its axe and it gets a helmet. Very good. What will I do? Oh yes, remember how the dog wouldn't play fetch? We'll have a look at this. Good boy, Max. He's bringing it back. I finally taught a dog how to play fetch. I'm so happy. It's such a simple thing, as long as he can find the ball. It's back here. Yeah, there it is. You got it. Oh, now he's dropped it. That's alright. He's a good dog. Okay, so mash is done, I guess. Yep. Oh yeah, this whole thing. Got to get it out. I don't know. I'm getting better at this, but it's still hard and it's hot. So I'll get a glove. There we go. And pull it out, and then fiddle around with this bloomer thing and try and get it unstuck and under there. And well, I didn't make much mess, but if there's a better way of doing this, please let me know. I guess maybe my bag's too big or something. I don't know. Anyway, squeeze it out and put the rest back into the thing. And bring it to the boil, and while we're waiting for it to boil, I guess I'll just tidy up the yard a bit. Yeah, racking some stuff that's been sitting there all good. Now the bin's full. So, oh yeah, the fun part, stomping it down. Stompy, stomp, 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 stomp. Making room in the bin. Stompy, stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah. Okay, nearly boiling. Boiling! Yes, good. So I guess that's my hop bag getting ready for my bittering hops, which are Magnum, as I usually use, and I threw 18 grams of that in, aiming for about 25 IBUs. This is 15 grams of Hallertau going in. They're going in with just 20 minutes left, so some time's passed. And here's the Juniper berries, which make it Viking-y for some reason. I don't really know if it's the right thing to do, but I crushed them with a spoon. And I don't crush them much, just a little bit to sort of crack them a bit, and they go in with 10 minutes to go. And then finally another 15 grams of Hallertau going in. That's at flameout. So 10 minutes later I pull the whole thing out and give it a stir for a whirlpool. Look at it go. That's a nice whirlpool. Actually, it didn't work out that nice as it turns out. I think I lost about a litre. I'll find out in a second when I drain it. So, oh, look at that. The colour is nice and red, so maybe that red X malt is really living up to its name. Let's have a closer look. The camera doesn't quite show it, but yeah, it actually looks really red, so I'm quite pleased with that. And yeah, here I am finding out that I'm going to lose about a litre of it this time because of all the crap in the bottom, so that's alright. It's just going to make it harder to squeeze the air out of the cube. So I put it against the wall and doing it with my foot, stomping it in. Lid goes on, so there's no air in there. And there it is, Viking beer. Very good. Oh, Nottingham yeast goes in a couple of days, but that's all good. Subscribe and share and like and